Nothing. So this is a video from BCP, Black Conservative Perspective. It says, woke Democrats face major feminist backlash after celebrating trans period pride. Did you hear what I just said? Trans period pride.
Right. I mean, the power of drag is that you can be anything you want to be. You can express yourself. There's drag performers that look all kinds of different crazy fun ways. And we think in my community that that's a great thing to show kids, that it shows kids that they can choose their own destiny. And that's what Let's Say Gay is about, is saying that is like, it's okay to talk about these issues with kids. That's not something that's going to harm them.
All right, I'm going to start with you, Joey. So this gender insanity cost the Democrats the 2024 election. The most effective ad in the last campaign was the closing ad where it said, she's for they, them, Trump's for you, right? Why are the Democrats so obsessed with this issue and bringing this up, even though it's such a political loser for them?
Yeah. How does any of this help any of us? This is how I want to present it for you hating ass biatches that might be listening all in, that think that I have a problem because I say this is some bullshit. How the hell does this help any of our lives moving forward, Bueller? What about this is going to make me think, you know what? Let me go ahead and go vote for the Democrats because, child, I need men dressed like women to tell me about fucking periods. Bueller? And I need them to talk to my grandkids about this because I'm a fucking idiot and I don't understand, or their moms and dads are idiots and we can't talk to them about sex and anything else that goes on along with being a female, as a real fucking female woman, talking about myself. I can't teach them. I need these motherfuckers, men at the end of the day. And the part about it that I've said before is that you feminist dumbass bitches are sitting up here, black and white, are listening to men. You hate the patriarchy. You hate misogyny. You hate men, allegedly. You're misandry, right? But you will listen to men dressed as women just because they say that they think that they're women or they trying to be whatever the fuck it is. Y'all are in essence listening to men. You're so stupid. Y'all are so stupid. And you think that those persons who was just on the screen, I'm supposed to say, oh, that's a woman. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. I can see. I have eyes. Yes, I'm going to the eye doctor. But I do have eyes and I can see. And I see that y'all are fucking fools being led by people again. How are you led so fucking easily? Because you scared to say something? Because why? Somebody might say you not right or call you an obituaryism. Fuck them. I have a right to my motherfucking opinion and who the fuck I choose not to rock with and not. Y'all are some bitch asses.
I do not understand this. I'm trying to say that men menstruate because they dress as women. That I don't understand. I really don't even have a rebuttal for it because I hope I don't need one. But if we're going to go back to like the trans issue, the drag queen issue, there have probably been drag shows since the beginning of time. People, are in the back.
Listen, I ain't got no problem with drag shows. You know, I got gays in my life. And we've had fun at some drag shows, okay? Guess what? Ain't no fucking kids there. There's a lot of inappropriate things that go on there. We have a good time. We eat well. We drink well. We go the fuck home. We ain't saying, you know what? Let me get you booked for my kid's school. Let me get you booked for my 5-year-old granddaughter's school. Let me get you booked actually for my 2-year-old grandson's daycare. This is no place in fucking schools. And if you live in these cities and you think this is okay, you are the fucking problem. If you want to go to a drag show, I don't have a problem with it. Again, Philly, I'm around Philly, Philadelphia. There's gays everywhere. There's a whole ass gayborhood is what it's called. I've been there. I love it there. We've had great times there. Out on the street, inside the clubs, and many of birthdays I've spent with my people. I love it. I have a great time. We are adults making adult decisions, not fucking kids. When we go to brunch, gays, I don't have a problem with it. You're pushing an agenda on children. That is up to a fucking parent to determine and decide, not a school. But y'all okay with this. But down there in the ATL, y'all got issue with the superintendent lady that ain't did shit because her husband does a daggone podcast. You want to hold her accountable to what someone else says, but y'all ain't got shit to say about this. This fucking United States is out of fucking control. This is why Donald Trump became fucking president. And this is why you Democrat crazy ass motherfuckers will lose again. You little testosterone male bitch ass motherfuckers. I'm telling you, I don't care. I look forward to it. And if you continue, of which you will, if JD Vance runs for president, I'm welcoming him in. If not, whoever it is, Marco Rubio or the other one will become president. You don't have to listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you think that this makes sense and is normal, you are the problem.
Galleys of Rome, dude.
Wait. So we got to talk about the Democrat clown show that just never seems to end. Okay. In fact, it seems to get worse. As you guys saw at the beginning of this video, Democrats are openly promoting trans period pride, right?
Trans period pride. Trans period pride. Why would I need a trans to tell me about a fucking period? I can tell them. I'm 50 fucking 4, about to be 50 motherfucking 5, real female from the time I was born. Why do I need that motherfucker to tell me shit? Why would I need these motherfuckers to tell my grandkids shit? I can tell them because I know what it is. I know how it works, and that's what the fuck I did. But you punk ass, bitch ass, alleged parents are so fucking lazy. You are so fucking lazy and so busy being woke that you don't even realize you're giving your fucking kids up to any old thing. And then we're supposed to care when some bullshit happens. And I don't. This is ridiculous. Oh, did I move?
Gene Muska seen here in a Cape May County booking photo.
Sorry.
If it's really that bad, then I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't work, right? Maybe you should be a housewife. Maybe you actually do belong in the kitchen, right? It'd be much easier to deal with the pain. I'm just saying, than being at work, being in your own house. Okay. I think it would be easier to deal with the pain because that's ultimately what these women are asking for. They're asking for paid time off for their periods, right? That's what they're asking for. So I'm just saying, right? It's instead of these special accommodations.
Now you need paid time off, child. Lord help your people. Oh, wait a minute. I went too far. Hold on.
Signal just how far gone the Democrat Party is. And that is why she is getting backlash for promoting this event, right? She's offending women, right? By promoting this event.
As a biological woman who also lives very close to Massachusetts, please stop saying that you guys just want to be treated like everybody else because we don't do this. Okay. You guys are trying to preach equality, saying like, oh, trans people are just like, we don't do this. Biological women, cisgender, whatever you want to call us, we don't do this. We go ahead, we buy our pads, we buy our products, and we move about our day just like everybody else. We don't need to.
Because she did it. Say I'm lying. This is one of them that allowed it to happen. Say I'm lying. This is your fault, bitch. Whoever this bitch is talking now, oh, ain't no takebacks, bitch. You allowed this. You supported this. Say I'm lying. Anybody think that this heifer on the screen is a liberal? Who thinks that she's a liberal, Bueller? Look at her. Look at her. These are the people that people want other people. These are the people that the Democrats, the liberals, the progressives want people to follow. She got Spider-Man on her fucking chest, something in her nose, crazy ass hair, sitting up here. Now she upset? No. No takebacks. You listen to him. You listen to him because you put this shit up on the table. It's your fault, bitch.
Bring awareness to menstruating. Seriously.
Look, y'all know I don't normally get into the trans conversation, okay? But when I woke up and
This is your fault, bitch. You take it. You take it. This is your fault too. Who don't think that this bitch is a liberal? Bueller? Anybody think that she's not a progressive liberal Democrat of some sort? This is your fault. Take it. Accept it.
I saw this morning, it actually pissed me off. And it should piss off every single fucking woman. The boss.
You can't be mad now. This is your fucking fault. You all did this. Now, so now the people, women, mind you, bitches, right, that think they rule the fucking world and never think about how many times have I said you sitting up here pushing these agendas and you don't realize that you're impeding on your own fucking rights and you're going to see it later. Here we are today. here we are today. Why does this matter so much to y'all? Oh, to go against men. That's what it's always about. Sassy straights all in. Sassy straights all of y'all. It is always about you. Say I'm lying. It is always about you. And these dumb bum fucks are not even realizing, just like with Funky Dineva. What did I say? He's sitting up here saying, black men are the problem in the black community. Sir, you're a black man. Oh, take the gays out. And you bitches said, yeah, take the gays out. Oh, take that gays out. You're listening to a man talk about men that you allegedly hate. How do you hate men when you're listening to a man? I don't give a fuck that he's gay. He is a man. Women ain't shit, bitches. It's your fault again. It's always your fucking fault. You and low testosterone males. Bitch, no takebacks. This is you. This is your problem. You did it. This is your fucking fault.
The public library apparently is having a trans period pride event where they're having a discussion on menstrual equity. What the fuck is menstrual equity? Oh, and don't forget, there's a catered dinner and free period.
Girl, no, you tell us what it is, because you did this. You did this. This is your fault. You tell us. No, don't put that shit on us. Fuck y'all. No, this is what y'all want. Continue on. So we can watch you. Now you want to fucking spaz out when you never want to listen. Bitches never want to listen. Never. Pushing shit. Black women do the same thing. You push shit to your own fucking detriment because you don't want to fucking listen. You don't want to listen to anyone with sense. You don't want to listen to anyone else that doesn't have the same ideas and ideologies that you do. You don't know everything. You fuck shit up. This is what the fuck you have done. This is your fucking fault. This is on y'all. You figure it the fuck out. You accept that shit. I said that before. I say it again. Don't ever call me a sis nothing unless you calling me a star. And you know I don't even want that. But I'm only going to say that the only thing you can do is call me a star. Don't call me a sis nothing. I'm a fucking woman. I'm a fucking female from birth to now. Ain't never going to change. You're not going to get me to change shit. I'm fucking Generation X. These are millennials and Z's. And whoever the fuck they converted into this bullshit based off of only fucking Democrats, progressives, and liberals. Good morning, Doug. Shout out to everyone that is here. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. While you're listening to men that say that they're women, you're still listening to men, you dumb fucks. This is your fucking fault.
Period underwear provided to all attendees, as if women haven't been asking for free period products for decades. When are y'all going to understand?
Who the fuck has been asking for free? This is a Z. She definitely a Z. Always want something for the free. You are the laziest generation. I stand by that. You are the laziest generation ever to be born. Ever.
That this entire trans movement is rooted in misogyny. Okay, it is all.
Oh no, gentlemen, sassy straights. It is always about you. It is always about you. Now you want to call the ABCDs misogynists.
There's a catered dinner and free period underwear provided to all attendees, as if women haven't been asking for free period products for decades. When are y'all going to understand that this entire trans movement is rooted in misogyny? Okay, it is all about prioritizing the opinions and feelings of men. Because every time we have this conversation, all I hear.
Y'all, we are living in the motherfucking. It's a clown show. It's not even the Truman Show. It's a clown show. You heard Kofa, BT. Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? These are the problems. These bitches on the screen, they can't shut the entire fuck up. Generation Z and lower end millennials and any LTMs that they can get.
Equity. Oh, and don't forget, there's a catered dinner and free period underwear provided to all attendees, as if women haven't been asking for free period products for decades. When are y'all going to understand that this entire trans movement is rooted in misogyny? Okay, it is all about prioritizing the opinions and feelings of men. Because every time we have this conversation, all I hear is man. Why is it that we only have to have these conversations when it's a man transitioning to a woman and not a woman transitioning to a man?
Bitch, you should have been asking yourself when you was promoting this shit, you dumb bitch. Clown world. Clown United States. The person who pushed this is now complaining about it. It's always about sassies. It's always about y'all. Sassy Straights is always about y'all. Always. Now it's misogyny. So y'all didn't know that these was men. Y'all didn't know Funky Dineva was a man. Y'all didn't know that person that was on the screen was a man. Y'all knew what you was doing. You were sitting up here talking about the patriarchy, misogyny, I choose the bear, men I can't stand, yet looking for everything that they do, following them over to child wherever the fuck they be going, wondering where they at, watching them in the gym. You looking at me. That's right. Y'all remember that? It was a big deal. I'm in the gym, you looking at me, child. The eyes can't look anywhere. Aren't you in the gym because you want people to look at you? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm gonna get in shape for health reasons, but damn it, yes. I'm not doing all this because I just want to walk around. Yeah, I want somebody to look at me to let me know that this shit is working, okay? Yes. So if these bitches can't admit that, fuck y'all, okay? This is what you fucking want. This is the point. Men want the same thing. So y'all gonna tell me y'all in the gym just because it's all about health reasons. So you don't want nobody to look at you to let you know that you making a fucking difference? Get the fuck out of my face. I'm not trying to hear it. These dummies. There's people listening to these people. There are people listening to these people. You did this to yourself. You are the reason that this is happening, dummy. Oh yeah. Y'all are not absolved because y'all busy listening to these bitches. White women, y'all busy listening to them. You jump on the bandwagon. Yes, sis. Yes, sis. Soon as they do something, white supremacy. This is rooted in white supremacy. It's white supremacy. There's a reason because it's racist. Yeah, white people fine when you got your agenda. Then they go ahead and do what they gonna do because they don't give a fuck about you. Then y'all gonna say it's racism. All bitches fucking shit up. All bitches fucking shit up.
You don't have to have this conversation when it comes to a woman transitioning to a man because you don't see a woman transition to a man. Why is it that we only have to have these conversations when it's a man transitioning to a woman and not a woman transitioning to a man?
Because clearly women transition into men. Listen, actually that's a good thing she just said. So if it's if it's a woman transitioning to a man, then she must feel like she's male, right? And like most men, they don't give a shit and don't be out here talking shit, running off at the mouth about shit. If it's a man transitioning to a woman, then they must feel like they're a woman. So there's women out here causing chaos and destruction. Do you see the correlation to you bum ass bitches? Men typically shut the fuck up. So those women transition into men, and I see those videos on TikTok. They be some good looking men sometimes, okay? Do you see that correlation, bitch? Of course you don't. Of course you don't. But men are not the problem. I'm sorry, men are the problem regardless, even though it's all bitches at all times. Bitches all the time. Women are the fucking problem. Hate men. Always worrying about men. And this is not conversations that I ever would have, except for y'all are fucking up the rest of our lives with your dumb bullshit. Dumb bullshit. And this is why Democrats will fucking lose. Push on, child. This is only the second day of June. This is Pride Month, y'all. I always got to share my birthday with Pride, which typically, until recently, I never had a problem. I loved it. We had such a good time. I don't go out like that no more. But now, this is what y'all doing. This is what y'all did. This is your problem. You created it. You fucking deal with it.
You don't have to have this conversation when it comes to a woman transitioning to a man because you don't see a woman transition to a man and then insist that she needs to be able to play football because she knows that that's not her place. When it comes to men transitioning.
Because it's a man.
to women, all of a sudden
Let's go along with the narrative. They transitioning into a man. It's a man. So what you're saying is that men know how to shut the fuck up. She ain't gonna look at it like that.
we have to give them free period products for a period that they don't have. And we have to let them into our locker rooms, even though they haven't fully transitioned. And we have to see all of the male body parts in our locker rooms.
Oh, now they have issue with it. Now you got issue with it. You fought for this, bitch. You fought for this. This is what you wanted. When we said, y'all, nah, that don't make no sense. No, not in the locker room. Y'all pushed for it. Remember that last person in Planet Fitness? The last time that I heard, the woman was upset that the man was in there, just looking like a man in a dress. And then they got rid of her because she was complaining about it, even though she was probably liberal too. Y'all love all this liberal progressive shit until it affects the fuck you. Then all of a sudden, it's a problem. So no, bitch. At my job, they now have a woman's bathroom, a man's bathroom, and a gender neutral bathroom. Crazy times we living in, child. Crazy ass times. Y'all got it. And she's, who thinks, anyway, it don't even matter.
To let them into our locker rooms, even though they haven't fully transitioned, and we have to see all of the male body parts in our locker rooms. You know why that's happening? Because men would never put up with that shit. Women will, because we.
You heard that, right? You heard that. You heard this misandrous, right?
They don't have, and we have to let them into our locker rooms, even though they haven't fully transitioned, and we have to see all of the male body parts in our locker rooms. You know why that's happening? Because men would never put up with that shit. Women will, because we are naturally wired to protect the status quo.
So I'm sure many of you have seen this.
I'm not wired to protect none of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Live with your decisions. Live with what it is that you decided to do. Now, look at this one. Anybody think that she is not a liberal, progressive, Democrat? Bueller. Yes, it is Mental Health Month for sure. I got to get a post about that. Thank you, Lawrence. So shout out to PTSD Month for veterans.
Going on at the Boston Public Library, a period pride event for trans people, where they're giving out free period underwear to all attendees, not people that menstruate, not women that menstruate.
Oh no, girl, you can't say that. Child. Child, you must be obic because y'all was going along with it, talking about men can. I'm sorry. What is it? Trans women can breastfeed, and trans women can have babies. Shout out to Mark Lamont Hill. And trans women can do this, and trans women can do that. Y'all allow T.S. Madison to talk that shit. You allow Funky Dineva to talk that shit. You allow them people that when this things first started to talk they shit. Y'all allowing these people to come into y'all's kids at school and talk that shit? Ain't no take backs. Fuck that. This is your fault. This is your
period
fault.
Pride event for trans people, where they're giving out free period underwear to all attendees, not people that menstruate, not women that menstruate, all attendees of this trans pride period event. So there's this thing called period poverty, which affects women across the globe. This is inaccessibility to feminine hygiene products.
No, it's some made up bullshit that woke people came up with to try to be put upon and fucking victims. There's no such fucking thing. It's a made up shit. What generation you think this little girl is in? Which one? Child, keep listening to these Z's, okay? Laziest, craziest, stupidest generation ever.
Due to financial reasons, social stigma, and supply issues. So women in war-torn countries in Gaza and other countries in Africa have a lack of accessibility.
Don't bring Africa into this, girl. Mind the business that pays you.
Accessibility to period products, as well as women in America. There's the pink tax, where feminine hygiene products are at a premium cost. I don't know how many of you guys have bought pads lately, but they're expensive. They're not cheap. So
you can afford it. Y'all got all the money. Y'all know everything. Then you say that you don't. You ain't got no money. Then you want to blame a man for it. Bite me. This is your fault. Deal with it.
To see an event where they're giving out period panties.
They're really just mad that they ain't getting something for free. Laziest generation ever is just worried about the fact that they aren't getting something for free.
We like free stuff. So we came out here to get all this free stuff. But then the call saying, you can't get the free stuff. What? Because the people want to take it. And how y'all gonna take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
So I got my 2 baskets and click the bus or whatever.
Wait a damn minute.
You get down here, you get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are Black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the product? The tools, any other eviction.
It's all y'all care about is free stuff. Victims, free stuff, misandry, men are bad, while you support men who say that they're women. Child, you can't make it up.
For people who do not menstruate is absolutely insane. It is insane. And time again, we're bulldozed with the narrative that trans women just want to be normal. Trans women just want to be treated as normal. This is not normal.
Oh, now it's not normal. Bitch. Nope, it's normal. Nope. No take backs. You did it. You fucking fix it.
This is not normal by any means. I see trans women discussing menstruation more than I see trans men on the internet. Is that normal?
Child, I can't even correlate. I got to think about it to figure out what the hell trans men and trans women. It's not important, child.
So while millions of women globally and even in the West face period poverty, we are instead putting up events to give people that don't menstruate access to these products that millions of women.
Now that I know that they're upset, I support it. I'm gonna take it back now, y'all, okay? Now that I know you liberal, progressive, dumb-ass Democrats are upset about this, bitches, I support it. Only the period penny part, not the going into the school part. I support it. Shout out to them. Make more. Make a lot of them and send them on out to them, child. Give us a demonstration so that we can see how it works for our own sakes, child.
And don't have.
Yeah, so you see that, you heard that, right? Again, I find this dynamic to be so fascinating, right? How you have the feminist, okay, in the Democrat Party who are also woke. They're upset with the Democrats for promoting this event because it's too woke, right? It's too woke for them because, you know, there's clear conflict, right, between the far left ideology when it comes to LGBTQ and when it comes to feminism, right? Especially when you talk about trans women, right? So you have this event that Democrats are promoting where they're giving out period underwear, right, and free period products to people who don't have periods, right? And the women who actually do have periods are upset because they're like, hey, you know, we deserve the free products, right? We've been trying to get the free period products and stuff, and you're giving them out to people.
Imagine this is being where you laying your sword over free stuff yet again. It's always about laziest generation ever.
Who